Hello everyone, good morning. So I want to show you the market. I'm going to be doing this short 3 minutes video, 3 to 5 minutes video showing what I intend to do to the markets. So remember following our Pipdroid tenets, which are volatility, timing, resistance and support, strong resistance and support levels. What else again? It's found in the Pipdroid Philosophy document. So we take these points very, very seriously because they guide our trading decisions. So now I'm going to the the MetaTrader 4 app, and this is the account I'm going to be using to demonstrate our philosophy. It's a $25,000 demo account, not real money, demo account. All right, now, there's a document I'm going to send to detail trading strategy. Normally, I look for where the price is at 7 a.m. GMT, 7:00 GMT. That's when I look at the market. Now let's see and like I said earlier on, we have 7 pairs that we focus on: the euro dollar, the pound dollar, the dollar Swiss, dollar yen, right? So I'm going to look at the euro yen. Now this is the 1 hour chart. You can see price is close to the previous support level. This was the resistance level. So resistance means the higher price boundary, where price will likely either break out upwards or fall back down. So that's where you want to be trading. You don't want to be trading in the middle, because if we can look at the 4 hour, you can see that price have been consolidating, back and forth. So at 1 a.m. it was somewhere in the middle of this consolidation, and I refused to trade that. So I look at support levels, resistance levels. So if price fell back to this week here at 124.76, I will consider a trade. If price fell down to here 124.22 or thereabout, I will consider a trade. Now I consider a trade because price is close to resistance level at 125.93. So like I said, we don't have the Pipdroid Petal mobile app scaled version released yet. It's going to be released in April, right? But I have the bots on my laptop. So I'm going to launch the bot on my laptop. It's the same account on the laptop. So you're going to see the trades actually open right on this screen. So the Euro JPY is close to, and also because this is a $25,000 account, we are going to trade a lot size of 0.2, because we always start with 10,000 pips protection. So and I'll explain that shortly in another document. So just bear with me. This is just for showing a trade taking place. All right, so I'm going to activate auto trading on the laptop, the desktop version of MetaTrader, and I'm going to launch our day trader bot. All right, you can see I opened the buy and sell simultaneously. If we check the Pipdroid Philosophy document, this is a vital tenet of Pipdroid Philosophy. We never open one trade because we don't know the future. We're not trying to guess the future. We're not trying to get it right. It's not about right. It's about working with volatility. It's about using the momentum in the market. Like I said, the all-rated trading volume is just under 70 billion. Meanwhile, the global forex market is about 5 trillion. Worst case, 1 trillion a day in a very, very slow day. So you can imagine the banks can make market for you on the retail side, and they'll mess you up anytime they want to, because you're following the chart patterns, you're following, lagging indicators, you're following things that, can be manipulated. So what you want to do is to trade at the price where you have a higher probability of success. And what better price can that be than trading at the previous resistance or support levels, either here or here. Even here is a little bit dicey, but I can try that. Here, pretty much the upper and lower boundaries of the 1 hour or 4 hour chart. You understand? So because we're using the mobile phone, you want to always look at the 4 hour to get a clear perspective. So we try 1 hour, we look at 1 hour, but then to be clearer, because it's a mobile phone, it's a smaller screen, you want to look at the 4 hour to get the real perspective of the market. So we're going to be doing more 4 hours to get the real perspective of the market, because we're using a mobile phone screen, right? All right, I'm also going to do the same trade on the pound yen, because also the pound yen is also this is GBP JPY, right? That is pound sterling Japanese yen. It's also, okay, let me just show you the chart first. It's also at the resistance level as well. Let me go to the chart for pound yen. Where are you? So you can see it's also at the resistance level. So I'm going to launch the boat, day trader bot. I'm going to launch it there as well. All right, let's go to the trade. You can see it's open, and that is it. So I'm just going to, those are the two trades I'm trading today, because they are both at their resistance levels. And even though it's an American session, I think we can take that risk, because the American session can be very, very manipulative. But because the price is at that level, and we're just looking for 45 pips profit, so these trades that we do, the bot, how this bot works is that it opens a buy and sell trade, and each of these trades have a 30 points or 30 pips stop loss, and then whatever side is working, that side continues to 45 pips take profit. And then if any of the sides have a stop loss hit, that is the 30 pips is hit, it reverses into a buy trade. And then once any of the trades hit a take profit, the whole trade shut down. So you can actually trade and forget. You can trade and go to sleep. So right now, I don't have to look at my computer anymore until everything's worked out. I mean, I can check it in 1 hour, 2 hours, but I don't have to be glued to my screen. I don't have to be trying to analyze anything, because see, some people, they traded in the early European session, and they're still, maybe they've lost money, but they're in the middle of the ocean. So we are trading at the strongest prices to increase profit chances, right? All right, let's keep this video short. Thank you for listening.